thought to myself, what would it be like to have somebody standing next to me while I did a project? Because really that's how we learn best. We learn best by doing something. We can sit there and we can listen to people and they can tell us things, but until we actually apply it to ourselves and our own background, we don't learn anything. And so I showed her the project and I said, I want you to help me quilt this. And through this endeavor of making this quilt, I'm going to learn a lot of things. I knew that. And so she immediately, okay, this is what I need you to do. Send me a picture, do this. And so she immediately, it reminded me of going to college when I had a master teacher next to me as I went through a project that I had to complete. I needed guidance and support. I could only do so much on my own. The machine wants you to go through 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Well, I was missing number 3 step. And if I don't have number 3 step, I can't get any further. And so working with Paige, I learned so much, and it's the little things that you learn. And the way we would start our sessions, we kind of found a routine where we decided what I was going to work on during that time between now and my next class. And so I had homework to do. She's okay, today you're going to do this to this area over here. Whether it was using relocate, borders, working with the nodes, changing up a pattern or something, she gave me a point to start at. And so then I would go and do that. And then the next time I would meet her, the first thing we talked about, okay, what went well and what didn't. So it was great because unless I make those mistakes and I have somebody to support me, I would never figure it out. And so as we went through this, what ended up happening was, as we started our meetings together, we got onto our next quilt, I had less of all those things that had gone wrong. And then I started with, what about this? What about this idea? How do I do this? So I became aware of all the wonderful things that machine is able to do if somebody guided me through the steps. So then I came up with an idea, and then she showed me, oh, you have it all, but you're missing this one step. And so through doing a project that meant something to me, I learned more from her. I never thought I would be designing patterns or changing patterns, but I was able to do all of that through working with her. And how many of us want to have, a Paige Johnson or a Karen Farnsworth or a Georgia standing next to us while we do our quilt? And so the money that I've spent, and the prices I think are very reasonable, I really do. And when I look at what it would cost me to fly, Paige to my house and accommodate her to have her next to me, this is the next best thing. And I just, like I said, I think it's just a blessing to have this.